This is the Master Chief Collection review from Gamerheadquarters, bringing together the greatest compilation in gaming history. We have 4 Halo titles: Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary, Halo 2 Anniversary, Halo 3, and Halo 4 packaged into this great package. Basically, multiplayer has over 100 plus maps, Forge, and everything you could ever imagine. Playlists allow you to have preset playlists of all the Halo titles. And of course, you get Halo Nightfall and the Halo 5 beta when it releases in December 2014. You also get widespread customization, which sadly does not allow you to really do anything other than presets, but I'm quite fine with that. First up, we have Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary, which is exactly like the remade version a couple years ago. They've removed the Connect controls and functions, which is fine. It's now 1080, 60 frames, and looks stunning. It holds up so well. Also, the switching between new and old graphics is absolutely instant now. Additionally, the multiplayer maps for Halo Combat Evolved will be playable for the first time ever over Xbox Live. Yes, that is quite something to celebrate. Although there is a weird kind of hit marker sound when you hit someone in the head. That is, I'm sure they'll kind of cancel that out, but it's also been updated with new medals and scoring that has never been had before. Easily the biggest change the pack is the Halo 2 Anniversary. Halo 2 has been given the full anniversary treatment with, of course, instant switch, slightly less than 1920 by 1080, though it is 60 frames, and makes everything very fluid. Cutscenes have been done by Blur, which are absolutely outstanding, as you can see right now. They are amazing. The levels look beautiful. 6 multiplayer maps from Halo 2 Anniversary have been redone. And of course, the multiplayer maps will of course all be available, including the originals and the new ones. At times, I did feel some of the graphics were a little more bland. They lacked a lot of the colors that the original had. They went for more like a brown color, but that really is personal choice. If this was only Halo 2 Anniversary, it wouldn't be as compelling as a package. But the fact that they threw the other Halos in there is just outstanding. And the changes are huge for Anniversary, even though the originals do hold up quite well. And the new music that has been remastered is glorious. The least visually changed out of the Master Chief Collection, Halo 3, brings graphics and resolution of 1920, 1080, and 60 frames, of course. But textures and foliage and things that are kind of smaller that never shined through before, and particle effects too, on certain levels just look far more superior. The skyboxes look a lot better, and the whole atmosphere of the game is relatively far better. Even the multiplayer is outstanding as far as hit detection. With the dedicated servers, it's just Halo 3 like you've never seen it before. Halo 3 was personally my favorite, so I hope you'll enjoy and play a lot of this one in particular, because I definitely will be spending so many hours playing this again. I mean, it's all back in its glory, and it really has never looked or shined this bright. And like plants have nice movement when you hit them, and the interactions are just far better. Finally, we have Halo 4, which many will say hasn't changed a lot, but they really haven't touched that much, but it does hit that 60 frames, which makes everything feel much more fluid. And it definitely looks like it should have been a next-gen title to start with. Even the cutscenes look far better, because they're all rendered in-game, most of them are at least, and that improves the frame rate and makes them look a lot more lifelike. When you're shooting blasts, they have a lot more dimensions to them because you can see them fluidly exploding, and it just looks beautiful. Also, the particle effects, as it's said with Halo 3, are absolutely stunning, particularly on the level where you're moving with the tank towards infinity and the ash is floating. Just looks stunning. This last area here on Halo 4, this is one of my favorite levels in all of Halo, just because of the graphics and the kind of battle it is. Just look at this cutscene, it's absolutely amazing. And this is all filmed in the in-game on the Xbox One version of the Master Chief Collection, which is the only version. But I just want to make sure you know that this is the original footage. Here is the Halo multiplayer, which has 6 remade maps and well over 100 regular maps. I'm just showing the anniversary footage because that's mainly what we took a lot of when we were playing. There's lots of custom game types. All your favorites have returned, all the modes. There was some modes kind of missing in some areas, which I thought was strange, but everything is pretty much here. And even more will be available once they do hoppers and playlists There's tons of playlists, skill ranking, which, you know, is akin to Halo 2. More will have ranking in the future. For now, it just seems like it's a focus on what's ranking and what's more social play. But there is playlists for everyone, no matter what kind of Halo fan you are. There's that one issue in Halo C I was talking about, the headshots. The gun goose is amazing. At first I was like, initially I was scared, but then there's this thing called Gun Goose CTF, which is what you're seeing right now. You play Capture the Flag and Gun Goose, and it's literally outstanding. The small changes, they're fine. They really haven't touched the maps too much, except for making them look stunning. They really are the originals that you know and love, with only small little updates that makes them, as if they came out today, which I'm sure all of you would really appreciate. And the oddball looks amazing. Look at the thing. Wow, it keeps getting better. Every, game is equally represented, so no matter what kind of Halo player you are, there is something for you in this multiplayer package. Additionally, Spartan Ops will be released in a December update. Now we move on to Halo Forge. 3 and 4 have been untouched as far as forging goes. Halo 2 has been given a couple flat forge maps and the ability to forge the anniversary. There's also a new Warthog, a Heretic Banshee. This Warthog's awesome. It's from the posters in Halo 2, which is so cool. Breakable things, scriptable items, infected weapons. Energy sword there you saw, which is red, is an infected energy sword. There's actually natural environments to make things look less plasticky, which is a far, far better experience for forgers. There's so many options, and we're going to see some amazing maps across all the games. The only disappointing thing is that maps won't carry over from the past, but our favorites will be remade, because that's what people love doing on this stuff. That's, they're forgers, they forge. So I hope you enjoyed this coverage of the Master Chief Collection, and overall, I had to give it a 10 out of 10, because I thought for this price and package, you can't get anything better than this. Here are my comments. The greatest package ever. 4 Halo games, 100 plus multiplayer maps, and that 60 frame rate just makes everything look stunning. The switching between games is amazing. You can check out the full review, which is really, really long and elaborate, on my site, which is linked below. Thanks.